Our list starts with Replaced, a sci-fi action platformer set in dystopian America. An AI is trapped in a human body and must navigate the intricacies and challenges of life in a world devastated by nuclear war. From sci-fi to fantasy with Hogwarts Legacy. Play the life of a student in 19th century Hogwarts. Learn spells, brew potions, explore magical rooms, battle dark wizards, and save the whole of the wizarding world. It looks like Atomic Heart will finally launch in 2023. The robots have risen and they're about to take control of the whole world. Your mission is to stop this from happening. Use everything in your power to destroy all your enemies. A taste of historical fiction with Like a Dragon Ishin. Developed by the creators of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Play as the legendary samurai Sakamoto Ryoma as he fights the injustice that plagues 19th century Japan. And on to 2nd century China, we go with Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Demons ravage the Three Kingdoms, and it's up to this nameless warrior and his mastery of Chinese martial arts and weapons to cleanse the land. Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. More than a decade after its Japan-only release, it'll finally be available to the rest of the world. This horror adventure revolves around mysterious deaths, lost memories, and finding the truth.
I fuse flesh and steel into perfection.
There is no mystery in System Shock. A demented AI has taken control of a space station, and it's up to you to stop her from doing the same to the rest of the world. This remake of a 1994 original is all new. New visuals, new UI, and new music. But it promises to keep that frantic gameplay that the title is known for.
Retribution.
Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. Gods. An army of undead. Guns. Magic. This open-world ARPG puts you in the middle of the chaotic war against the old gods. Assemble your team of explosive and weapon experts and destroy these gods for good. More zombies to smash with Dead Island 2. Set in a nightmarish version of LA, it follows the same brutal and gory combat the franchise is known for. Now with co-op mode for up to 3 players, explore the game's hellish world and crack as many zombie heads as you can.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Disappointed with a new Pokemon? Introducing Pal World. It has cute creatures that you collect and befriend. It's open world, has multiplayer, crafting, survival, building, farming, and more. Age of Empires, the legendary RTS is finally coming to consoles. Although not yet confirmed, it will come with all 10 civilizations and will have keyboard and mouse support. But if you can't wait, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition releases earlier next year. Planet of Lana. Enter a hand-painted world filled with danger, beauty, and mystery. Along with your pet, traverse through this once golden age civilization and solve puzzles. It's a platformer adventure that will make your jaw drop from start to finish. Five years since its release on other platforms, Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom is finally getting a much-awaited Xbox release in 2023. This fantasy world created by Level 5 Studios is an adventure worth escaping to. Aliens: Dark Descent. A strategy game set within the famed Alien universe. Take on the iconic xenomorphs with your squad of hardened warriors. It's no Alien Isolation, but this genre is something new for the franchise. Minecraft Legends. And while we're on the topic of strategies, it seems like Minecraft has changed its formula as well. Legends is a fresh take on the franchise's blocky world. Set on an adventure and save the overworld from the pilgrims in third-person perspective. Cocoon. If you're looking for something to tickle your brain, this Space Beetle might help you with that. Cocoon's space-bending puzzle is like opening a Matryoshka doll. Another thing is inside another thing. Enter worlds within worlds in the surreal realm of beauty. Lies of P. There's been a lot of popular children's stories turned dark and gritty, and Lies of P is no exception. It's Pinocchio, but in a twisted sort of way. Like Bloodborne, face off against unspeakable horrors in a steampunk world. Find your creator Geppetto and make him pay. Hyenas. Earth is doomed and we've colonized Mars in this sci-fi FPS. Like a heist film, work together with your crew and steal precious items from the 1%. The trailer didn't give much, but it looks like it has fun written all over it. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Looks like we'll be seeing more Assassin's Creed games in the coming years. One of them is Mirage, a return to form that will finally put more focus into its stealth mechanics. Set in 8th century Baghdad, we take the role of Basim as he slowly learns the ways of the Creed. Persona 4 Golden. After a decade, Microsoft has opened its doors to Atlus's renowned JRPG series. Persona 4 Golden's dark narrative is coded with its light-hearted cast of characters. With a cheerful soundtrack, you won't be worried about a serial killer on the loose. Persona 3 Portable. And apart from Persona 4, we're also getting another Persona from the PSP vaults. Persona 3 Portable started the whole slice-of-life mechanics that pushed the series to new lengths. Meet memorable characters in a story that's all about death. Speaking of death, Ad Infinitum's haunting take on war is also something you should check out. Fight for your sanity in between the trenches of World War I. Whether they're a hallucination or not, escape from these nightmares that haunt you in this psychological horror. The Expanse, a Telltale series. Amazon's hit sci-fi show gets the Telltale treatment. Although it doesn't continue on after the show's final season, it still expands on the rich lore of the series. Kamina Drummer, everyone's favorite belter from the show, will take the spotlight.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you, boss man.
Payday 3. Ready for another heist? Payday gets its much-awaited third installment next year, hopefully. After the events of Payday 2, our crew is looking for another purpose in the life of crime. Characters from the heist will return, as well as a few familiar faces. But don't go just yet, we still have Ravenlock to end this list. Meet familiar yet distinct characters from Lewis Carroll's world. It's not Alice in Wonderland, but it looks like it could be. Use your mighty powers and save this troubled kingdom from an evil queen.